Cyberdreams. This is a megawad from the late 90s that involves puzzle solving with cyberdemons. So the idea is that in every map, just like this demo is showing, you start with no ammo and you only ever get the pistol. And to take out the cyberdemons, you need to do things like that. Telefrag, get them crushed. There's a puzzle to solve in every map, usually involving sort of switches and slow moving pillars and so on, just like that. So I figure I've played the first 10 maps of this and I would really like to play the entire thing, so why not show off? And I think with this playthrough I'm going to do something a little bit different. Normally I do each map one at a time, but these maps are really short, so what I'm going to do is play a few in the same video, and what I'm going to do is just play it as one big block. So if I die or if I get stuck on a puzzle in some of the maps that I haven't played, you'll get to see it. You get to see my deaths, you'll get to see the puzzle solving process as it goes on in my head, my thought process, and it should be a lot of fun. If you're someone who's maybe a bit scared of dealing with cyberdemons, or you enjoy puzzle solving style games, I highly recommend checking this WAD out. But for now, I hope you enjoy getting the chance to watch me have a go of it. Cyberdreams. So the first map is the one we saw in the demo, and I'll play the first 6 because that's like the first part, right, in a Doom 2 PWAD. Every time there's like a text interlude is how I'll divide up the parts. So now it's my turn to get this guy telefragged. And he's basically, what I'm trying to do is lure him back onto that middle platform, and then which just like that. So that actually went incredibly quick, and the reason you have to telefrag him is when you come in here you get trapped and he just has complete free reign to shoot at you. So while we wait for this pillar, just a quick side note, this WAD doesn't actually come with any custom music, so what I've done is loaded up the Memento Mori music so that at least we're listening to something a little bit different than the standard Doom 2 tracks constantly. They're cool and all, but not all the time, yeah. Okay. The S2 factor. So I've played these first 10 or 11 maps, and so I know how they work and they're not blind yet. So in this one, you'll see these little pads in front of the cyberdemons. I have to snake my way through while he's shooting at me, obviously, and he's right in front of me. Got stuck on the pad there. And the idea being, see, there's a teleporter at the end of it, and I can use that to get to a place where I can telefrag him. Damn, I'm not showering myself in glory here. I'm trying to just very carefully edge my way. You know, I should just, speed is of the essence here, right? There we go. Just be a bit quicker. I was trying to be too clever dodging all the rockets. I need to just go for it. Just like, ooh, he got me just as I was going for the teleporter. I usually don't mess this up this badly, to be perfectly honest. You know, of course I would say that after dying 3 times, but I promise you I don't. And the key to this is as soon as you hit the teleporter in front of the guy, just immediately run back and get the other one, even if he has fired a rocket at you. Okay, there we go. Ooh, yeah, see, that's what I mean, because otherwise the rocket's coming to where you teleport from. Anyway, there we go, that's map 2. Way more deaths than was necessary. Right, and now this map. So there's this bridge in the middle here, and 2 cyberdemons that are shooting at me, and what you gotta do is constantly run back and forth and hit some switches. So something to be mindful of is that when you're standing at the switch, they can't get you. Also, I didn't technically pistol start this map, so I've got less health than normal, so if I cop a rocket, it's probably going to be pretty bad. But yeah, while you're standing here, you're safe, because they'll just hit the pillar of their own cage. And if you just very quickly run across the bridge, it's usually pretty safe. There's just one more switch to go, which while I'm standing at, I'm safe, but now I have to go back, because what you need to do is run over this, and that raises another little platform to allow you to run over the other one, like that. And now if I stand at the switch, I'm safe, and as you can see, the barrier to the exit is lowering, and at the same time, the cyberdemons are now being crushed. So there we go, first time to this one at least. Don't know what happened on map 2 there, just wasn't dodging very effectively and died, what, 4 times? How embarrassing. Anyway, some of these maps unfortunately do have these fairly slow, tedious finishes where you're just waiting for cyberdemons to get crushed and for like pillars to lower. Ooh, and that Cyberdemon back there can actually still shoot at me. So I need to be careful here. He is in the process of being crushed though. He's not completely immobilized for some reason. The thing is, when they get immobilized, they get sort of stuck and they can only look a certain way, but I think if they can still see you, they may actually start shooting. Okay, they're dead. And hopefully now this is nearly done, yeah. So some of these maps, like there's a time, like a minimum time that it takes. Oh yeah, this map. So I need this guy to take out these barrels. Those two are gone, get rid of that one. And now to get rid of, oh no, this one's not gone, that's actually quite annoying. Probably don't need this one to go. I'm not sure how I would get him to shoot down here, because I need him to like aim down otherwise. He's being really aggressive too, yeah, I don't need it gone. But I do need the barrels up there to be gone, so I have to run up here, wait for him to shoot, and then just like that. I think that was actually the floor that damaged me there. And now I'm right to go through this teleporter, but it doesn't actually... Sorry, it's not a teleporter, it teleports him over there, but now he's being crushed while I wait for these stairs to build to the exit. Just like that. And because I'm playing these maps continuously now, I only have 59 health, so... Ah, this map, alright. So, the ceiling is coming down, basically. And in the meantime, I have to try and press switches that are on these line defs, and I'm not going to make it this time, I don't think. Oh, I actually have. That's a miracle. The problem with this map is that the Cyberdemons don't actually die to this slow crushing ceiling, so unfortunately having them die, if I really want to wait for them to be dead, I need to run back out there when the ceiling goes up, dodging all their rockets, and let the ceiling come down again. So there's no point UVMaxing these maps really, but I'll give it a go. So the ceiling's still going up, I think. Is it going to come back down? Yes. So I just need to wait till they actually start getting crushed. Fortunately, they're much taller than me. And once they start getting crushed, they'll be immobilized. Let's see if they actually died to a second round of it. Thank God they weren't standing on the central pillars there. Do I have to do this again? Probably. I think this... See, these slow moving crushers, funnily enough, do less damage than a fast moving crusher. Oh no, they're dead. Okay, so you have to wait for 2 rounds to actually have them die. But you can see how quickly we're smashing through these maps. Okay, now this map. There's this big crusher ceiling here, which I've just activated, I forgot about. But yeah, it's a series of switches. And I haven't got that, so now I have to wait for this. Oh wait, I did get it. That's nasty, there's splash damage, okay. They should be being killed right now though. Yeah, and I'll die. And the next switch is a shootable one behind where one of those Cyberdemons was. Can you die please? I don't know why they die at different times. Anyway, that's all the challenge there is to this map. Shoot that. Raises this. And now stairs will build over there. But it's all just a waiting game at this point. I've got kind of lucky there that I didn't catch a rocket. So we just do this. And this. And there's a Cyberdemon over there now, but he's being crushed. And if you stand here, yeah, whatever was crushing the Cyberdemons in the middle is an invisible barrier that stops his rockets, so it's just a waiting game now. May as well go a bit closer. He won't be able to get me from here. And if I position myself just right, I can see him getting crushed. Yep, see you, mate. And that's it. Oh, that's right, it destroys a Romero's head, but there we go. John's Lament. And is that map 6? It was. So there we go, that's the end of part 1. And I'll read this text. Please read. Good job, Cyber Killer. Here finishes the first part of Cyberdreams, which is supposed to be just a basic introduction of what's all about. Oh yeah, I assume English isn't these guys' first language, so there's a little bit of grammar mistakes here. In our opinion, even a single-legged space marine should be able to get here. Well, we really hope you'll keep enjoying the next group of challenges. By the way, we've met the next Cyber before, and we can assure you you'll appreciate his unusual help. Yeah, so hope you enjoyed. I'm going to play this WAD in stages, maybe not consecutively, like I don't know when the next episode will come out, but yeah, I've always really wanted to get through this entire WAD because I think the puzzle solving element is fun. And if you are someone who's a little bit sketchy dealing with cyberdemons, well, here's a way to at least knock the fear out of you and sort of normalize them and make it something that you're sort of used to. Desensitize yourself from the fear to cyberdemons. Should be a lot of fun. Anyway, that's the first part of Cyberdreams. I'll catch you next time.